Across North America, a silent force is descending winter. Right now, millions are caught in a storm of historic proportions. Snow measured in feet, winds sculpting drifts that swallow homes, and temperatures so low that exposed skin freezes in minutes. This isn't a distant spectacle, it's a life-threatening reality for countless families. We remember the great blizzards of the past. Communities cut off for days, modern life brought to a standstill. In these moments, the familiar world becomes alien and hostile, where staying warm is the most critical struggle. The real danger often comes in the silence after the storm. A snapped power line, a stranded car, a community isolated. Here the true test of survival begins, not of brute strength, but of preparation and resolve. The cold, the snow, the wind, these aren't malicious, they're elements of a complex system. Our ability to endure depends on our willingness to learn, prepare, and respect nature's laws. Survival is a matter of knowledge, not luck. The journey to resilience starts now. Will you be ready when winter's power arrives? Let's find out. When a winter storm hits, our first instinct is to seek shelter. Walls, a roof, heat. But the most important shelter is built long before the snow falls. It's knowledge. Preparation is not about fear, but respect for nature and for life. Pay attention to warnings, understand what they mean, and act early. Ask, what if the power goes out? What if we're stuck for days? Those who calmly answer these questions and prepare extra blankets, food, water, checking on neighbours, turn disaster into inconvenience. Survival isn't luck, it's foresight. Build your shelter of knowledge now and rest secure when the storm arrives. That's true safety. The first rule of winter survival is recognizing the real threat, the cold. Hypothermia can creep in quietly, shivering, confusion, drowsiness, even a false sense of warmth. Staying dry is crucial. Wet clothes steal heat fast. If you must go outside, layer clothing and use waterproof, windproof outerwear. The elderly and young are most at risk. Check on them often. Watch for slurred speech, clumsiness, or unusual fatigue. Don't underestimate the environment. The world outside is now a high-stakes zone. Stay vigilant, keep warmth your top priority, and act quickly at the first sign of trouble. In the heart of the storm, focus on preserving heat above all else. Your awareness is your best defense. Survival starts with seeing the threat clearly. Don't let the cold catch you off guard. Stay alert, stay safe. Your home is your fortress, but only if you prepare it. Seal drafts around windows and doors. Small gaps can drain warmth fast. Stock at least a week's worth of water and non-perishable food. A well-stocked first aid kit, flashlights, a radio and extra batteries are essential. Gather extra blankets, sleeping bags and warm clothes in one place. In a long outage, you may need to live in a single, warmest room. Don't forget special needs, medications, baby formula, pet supplies. Preparing your home is an act of care and responsibility. Foresight now means comfort and safety later. Make your home a true shelter before the storm hits. In winter, your car can be a lifeline or a trap. Stay off the roads during storms, but prepare for emergencies. Keep your vehicle in top shape. Check battery, antifreeze, tires, and keep the tank at least half full. Pack a winter survival kit: blankets, hats, gloves, high-energy snacks, water, a shovel, sand or cat litter, jumper cables, and a flashlight. If stranded, stay with your car. It's easier to find than a person on foot. Run the engine for warmth only if the exhaust pipe is clear of snow, and crack a window for fresh air. Never risk your life for a journey that can wait. Preparation turns your car into a safe haven, not a hazard. Your vehicle can save you if you treat it as a survival tool. Be ready before you need it. That's how you stay alive on ice. When the power goes out, warmth becomes your top priority. Choose one small interior room as your sanctuary. Close doors, block drafts, and hang blankets for insulation. Gather everyone together. Shared body heat is powerful. Layer blankets and sleeping bags, and if possible, set up a tent inside for extra warmth. Use safe heat sources only: wood stoves or fireplaces with proper ventilation and a carbon monoxide detector. Never use outdoor grills or propane heaters indoors. They're deadly. If you have no heat, rely on layers and togetherness. Your goal: trap and preserve every bit of warmth. Ingenuity and preparation make all the difference. In the coldest moments, the warmth you create is your greatest asset. Protect it. A winter storm reminds us we're not alone. We need each other. Know your neighbours before the storm hits, especially those who are vulnerable. Exchange contact info and check in during emergencies. Small acts, clearing a path, sharing warmth, a simple phone call, can save lives. Community is a powerful antidote to fear and isolation. In crisis, strangers become friends, and neighbourhoods become lifelines. Share resources, support each other, and build resilience together. The strength of your community is your greatest resource. Foster it now, and you'll weather any storm. Together, we survive. You can prepare your home and supplies, but your mind is your greatest survival tool. Winter storms test us psychologically. Panic is the real enemy. Preparation brings peace of mind, freeing you to focus on problem-solving. Stick to routines, regular meals, sleep and activities, especially for children. Structure brings calm and control. Find useful tasks to stay occupied and positive. Accept what you can't control. Focus on your actions and attitude. Survival is as much mental as physical. A calm, steady mindset is your ultimate shelter. One step at a time, you'll get through. Resilience starts within. Stay steady, stay strong. The storm will pass, but its lessons can last a lifetime. Reflect on what worked and what didn't. Improve your plan for next time. Share your knowledge with friends, family, and neighbours. Help others prepare. Resilience is a shared responsibility. Teach your children not just to survive, but to care for others. Our strength lies in learning, adapting, and supporting one another. Let's build a legacy of preparedness and compassion. When the next storm comes, we'll be ready, together. Take these lessons to heart. Resilience is our greatest inheritance.